And welcome to the Harbour School Renaissance Fair 2017.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Lucy.
And today we're going to be interviewing people around the fair. Let's go! Hey. Hi, what do you think of our costumes? Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning to the 2017 Renaissance Fair. Mr. Buck, what is your character?
I am the Jester.
Jester. All right. How was the Jester impactful in the Renaissance?
How is it impactful? It entertained everyone. Kings, queens, peasants, everybody.
Oh my. Can you show me one of your tricks?
Oh yes, one of my tricks. I'll make these disappear. Ready?
Oh my.
As you can clearly see from the sign of it, we're candle dippers.
All right. So how are you impactful in the Renaissance?
We're not.
So what is drop spinning? Can you explain it to me?
So you have a drop spindle, and what you do is you spin it counterclockwise, and then you get like a yarn that you spin into fabric, like to make clothing and bed sheets and sails and tents and other things.
Oh wow! Do you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Selling indulgences?
Yes.
I am Queen Jesters, the queen of the Harbour School.
So, Queen Jesters, how do you think you made an impact during the Renaissance?
I was influential in bringing Sir John to help create the Renaissance Fair, and he has brought it up to a whole new level, so that now we have a plague doctor, and we have a jester, and we have authentic 4th grade Renaissance dancing, and we had 3rd grade swordsmen this morning, and we have Hamlet. So we have many things that were not present at the Renaissance Fair 5 years ago. The Renaissance Fair is a tradition at the Harbour School. It has always been, since the first year, something that was presented by the 4th grade.
So what do you like about fencing?
I like the way how we test each other out with the swords, and the way how the chest plate beeps when we press it.
What do you have in your bag?
None of your business.
Hi, Miss Shepherd. So what is your character in the Renaissance Fair?
I work at the Apothecary on herbal medicines. So when people come to us with stomach ache or fever or any problems, we have different herbs, and they create a little packet which they can make into tea or just sleep with. We have basil, we have chrysanthemum, we have rose hips, lavender helps you sleep, and then we also have different recipes where we can put different herbs together so we can solve all sorts of problems.
My character is brass rubber.
All right. So how do you think your character was impactful in the Renaissance?
Well, especially during funerals, my character would have rubbed brass bronze things for funeral pedestals.
What has been your favorite part so far today?
I cannot possibly say which part has been my favorite part. Watching all of the different markets that the kids participated in. So they did spinning, they did candle making and candle dipping, they did temple rubbings. They're making pomanders over there with all the herbs. That's been one of my favorite parts, but all the performances have been fantastic. Lots and lots of favorite things. Plus just the feeling and
I can't see anything in this.
She just zooped in a lot. So, Dr. Lee, who is your character?
My character is the Plague Doctor.
The Plague Doctor? All right, how was the Plague Doctor efficient in the Renaissance Fair?
Honestly, they weren't very efficient. The role of the Plague Doctor was to try a variety of different cures, very few of which worked, in order to cure the plague. So amongst his repertoire of treatments, he had dried frogs for sucking the pus out of buboes. He had excrement, which is always good for the body when smeared on sores. Eating emeralds, because of course emeralds takes on the power of the cosmos and will cure you from within. And 1 or 2 plague doctors did actually get it right and understood that if you lived a slightly cleaner life and you actually got rid of the things that fleas were in, then you might survive.
I am Sir John, and I am a traveling dancing master who would go from castle to castle teaching the fine art of dancing.
All right, so how do you think you were impactful in the Renaissance?
In the Renaissance?
Yes.
Well, music and dance actually elevated the level of culture across Europe. You know, everybody in every village would get together on Sunday and gather on the lawn, and some people would be musicians, and everybody would dance.
I am a Renaissance astronomer.
And what does the Renaissance astronomer do?
So Renaissance astronomers worked with people who told fortunes, or divination, using the stars and the moon and the planets as their way to make the calendars, to make the seasons, and for them to make fortunes.
Hello, and what are you doing?
I'm in trouble.
What have you done to deserve this?
Well, see, I was caught stealing some stuff along the Silk Road, so here I am.
I see. And how does this make you feel?
Stuck.